Hello, I am Granny Opterix and I'm going to be talking about Michael Heseltine. I'm sorry I'm going to be ruining your day by saying his name and showing his self-satisfied smug face on your computers. So it says here in the Telegraph, if Boris goes, Brexit goes, says Lord Heseltine. Not just says it with satisfaction, says it with a feeling at last, finally, I've got him out the way. I remember how Heseltine was going for Margaret Thatcher, who was not exactly friendly towards Europe, and now he's gone for Boris Johnson, and along the same lines and for the same reasons. This guy is the sort of person who believes he has a divine right to tell 17 million British people what, well, 17.4, wasn't it, what they can do. He is okay, I'm not going to call him names. Calm down, Granny Opterix. I just want to tell you one thing. We are in a civil war right now. And this civil war is being fought not by us, but by over our heads, by two opposing political forces. And they're both in the Conservative Party. I don't even consider the Labour Party. They're run by a wet blanket who supported Jeremy Corbyn. I mean, most British people find him unconvincing. Let's put it that way. Lord Heseltine has said that if Boris goes, Brexit goes, urging the next Conservative Party leader to renew ties with Brussels. And that's all he wanted. And it's a class war. It's an actual revolution we're going through, because more of the people who voted against staying in the European Union were working class. And more of the people who were all for it were these middle-class metropolitans headed by people like him who thought that they knew best. And the thing about Boris Johnson, the really shining thing about Boris Johnson, was he knew that the so-called working classes knew they had their feet on the ground and these guys didn't. And the working classes appreciated that. They went with him because he knew what he was doing. They could see he was making the right decisions and he was listening to them. This is disgraceful. And the fact that somebody like Lord Heseltine creeps out of his little hole to tell people, oh yeah, this is great. This is an opportunity to get back into Europe. We can get rid of Johnson. We can sweep him away. We can erase his name. We can pretend he never happened. We can pretend all those working class people who voted for him, all those red wall constituencies, they never happened either. And we can get back on track. And by track, I mean absorb ourselves into the European Union so we can get our cheap labour and sod the working classes. Well, I don't think it's going to work like that. As stupid as the people in the Conservative Party have been so far, they are not going, well, I'd say it's more than evens that they are not going to go with him and his vile, horrible, anti-democratic, autocratic ideas. Right, so that's it. And hang on, I'll just quote him again. Lord Heseltine said a new leader must be appointed very soon to prevent Mr Johnson manoeuvring and manipulating power in the dying days of his premiership. In other words, stop him from setting the EU agenda. You total stinker. You don't deserve the name of Lord. Okay, that's it. I'm Granny Opterix. I'm to be found on YouTube, Rumble, BitChute and Minds. If you want to find out when I've uploaded a new video, subscribe to @GrannyOpterix. I'm on Twitter, Gab and Parler. And I always let you know when I've uploaded a new video, or nearly always anyway. Right, that's it. Please like this video. Please share it. Please subscribe if you're on YouTube. Just check that subscription and the notification bell. They tend to disappear for some reason. I wonder why. And please support the channel if you can, and well, see you next time. Why not treat yourself or a favoured relative or friend to these magnificent examples of merch? The mugs and t-shirts come in the Graniopteryx design or Grambo with a firearm or the more deadly knitting needles. Go to www.graniopteryx.com and whatever platform you're watching this on, please click like, subscribe and share.